What are y'all doing here?
How many niggas can be involved in an $800 murder plot?
What the hell?
$800? Y'all killed a millionaire for $800? You should have just hit Dolph up, and then he probably could have just paid
somebody
you.
trying to kill you.
You could have backdoored to backdoor.
No, seriously.
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, and you know wild. I'm a jaded Gemini till the day I die, and I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So
Real bad. Like, it was bad before, but now it just got worse. Like Daniel said, they have the death penalty on the table, which was kind of predicted because we're in Florida. But
nah, when you do capital murder, when you over here doing hits, when you over here like thinking that this is Grand Theft Auto, thinking that this is GTA 6, bro, the lobby's turned on, bro.
Yeah,
These niggas is wilding.
insane.
They think it's a game. It's not a game. They trying to really get you out of here, bro.
Yep. We got the Julio Foolio death penalty on the table, all of that, right?
And we got the young Dolph.
Then we
These
got
niggas
young
only
Dolph,
got paid
right?
8 C notes.
What?
$800
To do what?
kill young Dolph. That's all they got.
They said that in the court?
That's what the word on the street is. They only got 800
That's
beans.
disgusting. That's crazy.
$800, Naja.
That makes me think of the P&B Rock,
3,200 quarters.
where it's like, damn, that's it? That's all that man's life was worth to you? That's crazy. That's insane. That's really crazy. We're going to start with Young Dolph first. There's some more reactions of other people that have worked with him and like, but apparently justice has been served. I mean, the killer's been locked up for some time.
This has been served. That's what some of the musicians and friends of Memphis rapper Young Dolph are saying about the guilty verdict for one of the men accused of his murder. Music producers DJ Squeaky and Lawrence Boo Mitchell share their emotions with me about the verdict and how Dolph should be remembered. A day after a jury delivers a guilty verdict.
You said they have crazy names.
TJ Squeaky.
TJ Squeaky?
I ain't never heard the last name Squeaky.
No, I know. Me neither. I was just
Maybe
thinking
he
of
was a shoe
P&B
shiner.
Rock. I'm like, that's a weird
You
name
know how
too.
people get like, if you're a blacksmith, your name's Smith.
Yeah.
Maybe he was a shoe shiner.
Squeaky.
Yeah, Squeaky.
What?
Squeaky clean, but
Verdict for Justin Johnson, one of the men accused of killing Adolph Thornton Jr., better known as rapper Young Dolph.
Adolph is
Musicians
crazy.
and producers who work side by side with the artist are opening up to your news leader about the outcome in a Memphis courtroom.
I think what comes to mind is justice was served. When that's the good thing about it. Justice was served.
DJ Squeaky is a Memphis, Tennessee producer. He's produced tracks for Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, Gucci Mane, along with many more. He also worked with Young Dolph, and he's pleased with the verdict.
I'm glad it happened, so they can get it over with, and hopefully we can move on in the future and remember Young Dolph is the person that we knew.
For friends and family of Young Dolph, they describe the past 2 years since his murder as difficult.
That's what it's been like, unbelievable. Everybody's still living in a world of shock.
Grammy Award-winning producer and engineer Lawrence Boo
It's
Mitchell
like
is
so
the co-owner of
pointless,
Royal
bro.
Studio.
Dolph was so fire, bro.
Yeah, that was really unnecessary.
He had an independent type of imprint too. So his the type of wave that he was on, that's why everybody, the rap conspiracy, the Nipseys, the Dolphs, why is it always the independent niggas that they're gunning for?
I wonder why, right?
But 6ix9ine was just running around this bit still to
Rampant.
this day.
He tells WREG he's also happy with the verdict, but says Young Dolph's murder is still both shocking and sad. 2 years ago, Mitchell and his sister Anna Mitchell Bean produced a Memphis Grizzlies halftime show, and Dolph had done a performance with them. He said Dolph was a superstar.
He was so influential and ahead of his time, and we still listen to his music and his flow, his energy and voice. It's one of the things that just made him a superstar.
Friends also say Dolph loved making music, loved taking care of his family, and he never forgot his roots.
Dolph was a very down-to-earth person, He still hung out in his neighborhood every chance he got. And then for me, it was
Y'all
exciting.
niggas stop hanging out in your neighborhood.
No, seriously.
Don't be down to earth.
Talk about don't be down to earth.
Nah,
oh my
bro.
God, Daniel.
Dolph was down to earth. Nipsey, niggas do
Oh,
not deserve
gosh.
that part of you, bro. Be
Some people,
reserved.
yeah, some people
when you
really
get
don't.
past that point, bro, you need to be able to recognize it, bro. Don't be like Jesus. They killed Jesus, bro. Unless your ass want to be a martyr, you want to be dead, Move out of your hood, bro. Move, bro.
Yeah,
When you
this
get
is
past
really
a certain
sad.
point, you're gonna know. You're gonna see the signs. You're gonna smell it. You're gonna feel that wind on your shoulder. Like, bro, you're gonna know, bro. I'm just saying.
Apparently, they got more suspects too, even though bro's getting
Cause niggas is
his
telling.
punishment. Yeah, they telling apparently.
That's what they do, bro.
Well, all eyes were on Memphis Thursday as a guilty verdict was read for Justin Johnson in the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. But prosecutors say this is only the beginning in the fight for justice, and eyes are now turning to other men charged in the case. WREG's Shay Simon has more on what's next.
Affirm this verdict. As to the first-degree murder, I sentence you to life in prison.
Moments after a jury found Justin Johnson guilty Thursday on all 3 counts in the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, this cryptic post was shared to
Bro, that's what your ass get, bro.
Criminal responsibility. I'm taking street responsibility regardless. I'm forever the biggest they can throw at a key.
All right, bro.
Before
Shut
I
your
ever
ass.
eat
Shut
this
your
cheese.
ass up, nigga.
Wow.
You better hope they got conjugal visits in
Wow.
motherfucking Tennessee, bitch. Because you over here talking crazy, nigga. You did this shit for 800. You fucking crash out, dummy,
fuck?
broke ass motherfucker. You broke as shit, boy. Bro. No, press D. Nigga, I will piss that shit. Nigga, you are broke as fuck, bro. And I'm talking about, nigga, I got like a regular degular job, nigga. Like, you could have just been a mechanic or some shit and got $800, you fuck, nigga.
No, seriously.
Way more than that. Shit, you could have just got your
Insane.
CDLs, bro. You could have been, you know what I'm saying? You could have started selling the course or something, got $800.
$800
You could have, smells like drop ship, boys.
or something.
Come on, bro. Peon.
Disgusting.
Piss poor.
Johnson's Instagram, saying
Dirty
they can
boy.
throw away the keys before I ever eat the cheese.
Justice has been done,
Zuzu
at least
and
so
wham
far.
wham,
With
boy.
at least 4 others charged in this.
Golly, what are y'all doing here?
How many niggas?
Whoa.
Can be involved in an $800 murder plot.
What the hell?
$800? Y'all killed a fucking millionaire for $800? You should have just hit Dolph up, and then
Right,
you probably
been
could
like,
have
hey,
just
bro,
paid
somebody
you.
trying to kill
You
you,
could have
bruh.
backdoor to backdoor.
No, seriously,
Y'all
you
niggas
wanna-
don't watch James.
like, what?
They say this is a big... Like, come on, bro.
You have some old head names. Cornelius.
Confused.
Jermarcus.
Confused.
Not your first name, Hernandez.
Confused.
Shondell.
Confused.
And then you got just normal ass Justin over here.
Case, it is far from over. Cornelius Smith and Hernandez Govin now both face charges of first-degree murder, conspiracy, and attempted first-degree murder. Smith's case is reset to November 15th.
Like I told the court, there'll be a point where he goes to prison.
Jamarcus Johnson, Justin Johnson's half-brother, pleaded guilty to 3 counts of accessory
like
after
he's
the
seeing
fact
ghosts.
and has a court
Family
hearing
affair.
on October 9th. And you may remember Shondell Barnett. He was in the car
Who gonna
Johnson
do
was
your hair now,
driving
nigga?
when he was captured in Indiana. He has now been on the run since 2022 with charges that include first-degree murder.
We will continue to make sure that all of those who are responsible for young Dolph's death receive the punishment they deserve.
For your news leader in Memphis, Shay Simon, WREG News, Channel 3.
This is insane, bruh.
800 beans.
800
That's all they got, bro. These broke ass niggas, bro. They're the sorriest hitman ever, bro. Shitty as fuck, bro. Honestly,
Someone in
bro.
the chat said it was supposed to be 100 bands, but then it went down to 800. How did that happen?
That's a lot of depreciation
That's a
right
lot of depreciation. That's
there. I mean, they did do a bad fucking job. Like, what the, y'all niggas stole a car, was riding in the car for like, y'all did the biggest hit of your careers in a car that y'all been at, a stolo y'all been had. And then you got, enter these niggas. Let's transition into these niggas.
Yeah, we got the Julio Foolio thing we were talking about earlier in the death penalty. So we're gonna play that for y'all. 'cause we've been
Bad
talking about
job.
that on here for a little
Bad
bit.
job.
This is its own version of insane.
Tampa investigators say 5 people came down from Jacksonville and worked together to follow and ultimately kill a rapper who was here celebrating his birthday.
In one of they
4 of
mama
those
cars.
suspects appeared in court today. Fox 13's Ariel Placencia joins us live in Tampa. And Ariel, we know authorities are still searching for the 5th suspect, but you saw the 4 defendants in court today. What happened?
Well, Linda, today we learned that the state announced that it is considering the death penalty in this case, but a final decision has not been made yet on which of those defendants, if any, will be facing it.
All right, so all defendants are present, as well as their counsel and the state.
That's 4 defendants with 4.
Oh yeah, that's the new development.
And she's the only one
I forgot about that.
that's waiving their right to a speedy trial or whatever. Or that's not waiving their right to a speedy trial.
She's pregnant, and I was telling Daniel, just my opinion, whenever women that commit murder get pregnant while their case is ongoing, it's usually for sympathy, because now it's getting into that political territory of like, okay, this woman is carrying a life. We need to make our decision depending on this life. And like, you know, like it gets sticky. The sympathy factors get higher. Like they were on the run for a little bit, and it doesn't surprise me that she popped up pregnant. That's just my opinion.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They done got these niggas, and they done got all the evidence. These niggas they're about to hide these niggas, bro. And she's about to tell on them boys. She's about to relinquish her rights to the to slowing down the process or whatever. But they're still gonna, bro, you're gonna get that time, bro.
Yeah.
Unless you really sell them boys up the road.
You were on camera looking like you was on GTA, bro.
And the state.
That's 4 defendants with 4 different attorneys, all appearing together in a Hillsborough County courtroom Wednesday. Rashad Murphy, Isaiah Chance, Sean Gathright, and Alicia Andrews are accused of making the trip down from Jacksonville to follow and track rapper Charles Jones as he moved around Tampa to celebrate his birthday in June. Eventually, the rapper, who also goes by the name Julio Foolio, went to the Home 2 Suites near USF, where surveillance video recorded 3 shooters firing at his vehicle in the parking lot, killing him, in what investigators have described as an ongoing gang war. In court Wednesday, the attorney described a large amount of evidence that needs to be reviewed,
inclusive of the in excess of 300-page police report, as well as what I anticipate to be dozens of listed witnesses.
Murphy, Chance, and Gathright all waived their right to speedy trial in court Wednesday.
The nigga Young and Ace and them boys had a show in Tampa with Young Cash and Gucci Man and all that. But people started calling, Jacksonville started calling all bro shows. You remember when Brick Baby was like, you can't do no shows, cuz.
Yeah.
Now this nigga, they actually trying to call all the venues and saying this nigga's a threat.
They don't want to be held reliable for the insurance.
And no, because he's performing a song about this nigga's untimely murder. But I'm like, bro, you tried to do a show in Tampa, bro, right down the street from where this nigga got murdered. You thought that was gonna fly, bro?
Yeah.
And then, in a shocking turn of events, all that shit Brick Baby was talking about them Crips in Georgia and all that, you saw Pee Wee Longway got indicted, bro.
I did see that, actually.
I told y'all niggas, bro. I told you I knew some fucking Georgia Crips, bro. I told you I did. But I say that to say, bro, y'all niggas, we got to get off the internet in that type of regard.
Here's Tampa criminal defense attorney.
Don't do that.
Don't be internet thugging. Don't get on no Clubhouse. Don't get on no Twitter. Don't get on no TikTok. Don't be on Snapchat. Like, just stop.
Just chill.
Every single one of those social media platforms I just mentioned, I know somebody personally in my life living in Jacksonville that is like, you see how we're watching this right now? They have their own little video too. And y'all know them by memes and all that shit, bro, because they did not follow those rules. And, bro, you're going to go to fucking jail or prison or be dead. Like, that's pretty much the end of it.
Hunter Chamberlain, who is not affiliated with this case.
Normally, you would waive your right to a speedy trial because your defense attorney needs more time to prepare.
However, Andrew's attorney told the courtroom that her client, who is pregnant, would not be waiving speedy trial. This means the state must bring her to trial sooner rather than later. A preliminary trial date was set for this coming January.
And if you don't think the case against you is very strong, then what you are doing is essentially depriving the state of time to find witnesses, to find evidence.
Another potential strategy could be
that she will cooperate and provide information and even potentially testimony in exchange for consideration when it comes time to sentence her for whatever charges she has pled to.
Meanwhile, the state announced Wednesday that they are considering the death penalty.
The final decision has not been made. It is going to be reviewed within the next 2 weeks.
Was it really worth it?
That's what I'm saying. Is it really fucking
You know it's
worth
crazy. Foolio said in his music, bro, because once a nigga dies, bro, it's like, bro, wow.
Yeah, it's over.
Everything starts popping up on your feed. Somebody posted something. He said, bro, we all gonna die. That's what he said. He said each and every one of all of us are gonna die. That's what he said. And that is already
That's
true.
Freaking dark and
But
like,
he was
sad.
saying it
Like,
in a
what the
different
fuck?
type of context. Like he was literally like, this war.
That is that's I get what he was saying, and I'm like, that's freaking sad. Where it's like, okay, this is what we doing, then this is how we're gonna go out. Like I said earlier, there's only about 3 places.
Nah, niggas be talking about that witchcraft and they be joking on it. But it's like sometimes you get that clairvoyance, you get that clarity, bro, and it's like, bro.
It's pretty freaking scary.
Damn.
Speaking of scary though and crazy mess. So y'all know how there's one person that's on the run? Well, they've been on freaking Clubhouse going crazy.